what are some tips that you offer SaaS companies, particularly when building out their websites?
What I love is getting beyond theory and looking at real data. And I'll make a plug here. I get no commission. This is not paid anything, but one of the software applications, SaaS as well, that does this really well is Lucky Orange. They will do everything from being able to track recordings of users so you can go back in through and see where people got stuck, to timing and where drop off in every form field, to scroll depth and seeing where mouse clicks and hovers happen. Again, we can do some level of conversion rate optimization by looking at Google Analytics data and seeing where people bounce and what pages they visit or don't, and what paths they take to navigate through our site, and where they might drop off if we have a multi-page or multi-step process to sign somebody up or to get them to come through as a lead. But you can go one level deeper, and doing it with a SaaS who handles all the privacy side of things as well, like Lucky Orange, it gives you an entire layer of data that you can't get just with web analytics alone, or theory and best practices and just making assumptions of what you think. I always come back to an example. A colleague of mine, my friend, she's one of the top thought leaders in the email marketing space, and the best practice was not to say click here on a button. It was like to give them more actionable copy, and doing an A/B test and click here wins out sometimes. And sometimes we have to take those best practices or those brand elements and just put them aside and do what works or what people expect as well. And so with some of that data and testing, we have a way to prove out some of those things versus following along with what we might prefer.